Hello everyone and welcome back to our little club adventures. Today we're catching up with evil little Kelly, and it seems like she's back again, guys. And today, she's trying to ruin little Kelly's birthday party and finally kill her once and for all. Will evil little Kelly be able to succeed and ruin the birthday party and get little Kelly right where she wants her? Or will little Kelly see the attack coming? Well guys, let's hope so.
We need to make a plan to get into my sister's birthday party. The roadblock is all set, but how do I disguise myself enough for them not to notice me? We're gonna need money in order to buy the things we need, and I think I have just the plan.
Somebody help! Help!
What is that racket? Someone go out there, see what's going on. I don't need any distractions today.
You heard the princess. One of you, go!
Help! Somebody help! Help!
What is going on in here? What is with all the noise? The princess is not one bit happy.
You have to help us. It's the detective. He just dropped on the ground. I don't think he's breathing.
What should I care if he lives or dies? He'll be doing us a favor if you ask me. Good riddance, I say.
Are you sure? 'Cause I don't think Kelly'd be happy about that.
It's evil Kelly to you, prisoner. And why? What do you mean she won't be happy?
She specifically said she wants us alive. So if Detective Mahoney dies, then I would imagine you would be responsible. You don't want her anger at you now, do you?
She said this? Okay, well, I better take a look. I don't think he's breathing. What should I do?
I don't know, but you're gonna have to do something fast.
Okay, I'll go get help. Hey, why is this cell locked?
Nobody move!
We did it! Now get me out of here, detective. We gotta run before they see us. I think we're in the clear, Mr. Grimes. I think she left with the others a while ago. So where do we go now? Officer Haggerty can't be trusted, right? Who knows who else she is working for? There could be more in the police force, too. I know. There's not many we can trust, but I do know someone who can help. We gotta get out of Creepy Hollows and back home without being noticed. It's only a matter of time before she realizes we're gone, and we want to be far from here when that happens. I think she's planning something big tonight, and it could be something to do with little Kelly's birthday party. We have to try and stop her before she gets there. I'll need your help, Mr. Grimes.
Whatever I can do to help, I will, Detective. Now let's get out of here.
What are you doing? Please don't shoot.
Stop talking and listen. I want you to tell me where the vault is and give me the access codes.
The vault is back here in the next room, but I don't know the access code. Only the manager does.
Where's the manager and how do I get to him? Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. He's in the back room beside the vault. The access code for the first door is 6125. Please, I'll give you what you want. Just don't shoot me.
If you try anything smart or try call the police, I will. Don't test me.
Okay. He's in the back room beside the vault. The access code for the first door is 6125. Please, I'll give you what you want. Just don't shoot me.
Make sure nobody gets in or out of this building. I'll be back with the money. Don't mess this up. There you are. Give me the access code to the vault or die.
Okay, it's 1990.
This will do nicely.
You heard her. Nobody try anything stupid. Just sit there and keep quiet and this'll be over before you know it.
I'm rich. Nothing can stop me now. Every little helps. Okay, I got the money. Let's get out of here before the cops come. Hurry!
Miss Flax, can you give us some information about what happened today? Anything you might remember is helpful.
Yes, officer, I was just carrying on with my job like any other day when all of a sudden there was a massive explosion at the front doors. There was a girl with a pink shirt, blue shorts and brown boots asking me to open the vault. She had a gun.
A girl, you say? I think you must be mistaken. There was no girl here.
I am telling you the truth, officer. It was 100% a girl. There were 3 other guys with her too.
Okay, did you happen to see what this girl looked like? Did you recognize her at all?
No, officer. She was wearing a mask to cover her face.
Good. I mean, anything else?
She had these piercing red eyes like I'd never seen before. It was like she was evil, like she was ready to kill anyone who got in her way. I'm sorry, officer. I had to give her the codes. She said she was going to kill me.
Okay, Miss Flex, you can relax. That's all the information I need for now. Is there any more information, officer? Does anyone know anything about this girl?
You seem very interested in this girl, officer. Do you know something we don't?
No. I'm just interested because I want to catch her. That's all.
Okay, where's Detective Mahoney, Officer Haggerty? We haven't seen him in a while. You were the last person to see him. Shouldn't he be here by now?
No, he's fine. I spoke to him this morning. He said that he's very busy today and that I should be in charge of this case.
Detective Mahoney never puts anyone in charge of his cases, but okay, I suppose if he says so.
Look, I gotta go somewhere, but if any more witnesses come forward, you call me straight away. Is that clear?
Yes, Officer Haggerty, that's clear.
What's going on here? Where are they gone?
I'm sorry, Princess, they escaped. It wasn't my fault. They tricked me.
What do you mean it wasn't your fault? Of course it was. You had one simple job, and that was to keep them quiet. How did this happen?
When I came in to see what they were shouting about, Detective Mahoney was lying on the floor. I went inside to check if he was okay, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up trapped in here, and they're gone. Forgive me, Princess. It was an accident.
An accident? Do you realize they could be on the way to the king right now to ruin our plan? You fool!
What's going on? Where's Mahoney and Mr. Grimes?
This useless clown let them escape. They are probably on their way to ruin my plan as we speak, which also means they will be telling people that you have a part in this too, Officer Haggerty.
No, that can't happen. They'll throw me in prison. I can't go to prison.
Prison is the least of your worries if you don't find them immediately.
Okay, Princess, I'm on it. I'll find them. Don't worry.
Officer Haggerty, thank God. Has there been any word from my husband?
So you're saying you haven't heard from your husband then?
No. Why? Should I have?
No, I was just checking. I thought he might have contacted you. Can you do me a favor, Mrs. Grimes? If he calls or shows up here, I want you to contact me immediately, okay?
I will, officer. This is my husband, okay? Do you know anything at all?
I'm sure he's fine, Mrs. Grimes. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Thank you, Officer Haggerty. And what about Kelly? Has anyone found her yet? I heard about the bank robbery today. She didn't have anything to do with that, right?
No, that was, something different. Look, I better get back to looking for your husband. Just call me if anything happens, okay?
Okay, bye, officer.
Detective Mahoney? Mr. Grimes? What are you guys doing here? Is everything okay? I'm afraid not, Doctor. Can we come inside? Yes, of course. Can I get you guys something to drink? No, Doctor, thank you. We're fine. Look, Doctor, there's something very important I need to talk to you about, but first you need to give me your word that you will never tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Not a soul. Of course, Detective. You have my word. Now, what's going on? Is this about Kelly? Yes, Doctor. I'm afraid she's escaped. What? You can't be serious. Is it bad? It's worse than bad, Doctor. She's managed to find her way to Creepy Hollows, and a team of evil villains has built her an evil castle. We've just broken out of it. I think she's planning on trying to kill her sister and the royal family tonight at little Kelly's birthday party. I'm sorry, Detective. I don't know what to say. This is a lot to take in. I know, Doctor. I don't expect you to understand. I just need your help. Okay, Detective. What can I do? As I'm sure you're aware, Doctor, there's a roadblock to the magical kingdom, and I'm sure you can understand why now. The king told me that he's sending a private car to pick you up for the birthday party tonight. Am I right? Yes, it's coming at 8 o'clock. Well, Doctor, me and Mr. Grimes need to be in that car too. I'm sorry, Detective Mahoney. The driver won't allow that. The king specifically said that I'm only allowed in that car, nobody else. I understand that, Doctor, but this is where I need your help. I'm going to have to ask you to lure the driver into the house when he gets here. That way we can tie him up. Then you can drive the car through the roadblock and we can hide in the back. I understand this is a lot to ask, Doctor, but little Kelly's life depends on it. Okay, I'll do it. But this is not going to be easy, Detective. I know that, Doctor, but we have to try.
So what do we do with him, Princess?
Leave him here locked up. He's not worthy enough to serve me.
Please, Princess, no!
Silence!
Besides, we have something more important to do. We have to kill my sister.
Yes, Princess.
We'll deal with him later. Get the truck ready. We have a delivery to the magical kingdom to make. Don't want to be late? Call Officer Haggerty. Tell him we were on our way to the roadblock. Little Kelly dies tonight.
The roadblock is ready and expecting a delivery. Everything should go smoothly. All we need now is someone to drive the truck. These guys can't do it. Look at them. The other officers will know straight away. It'll be a dead giveaway.
You will be driving the truck tonight, Officer Haggerty. They trust you and won't question you.
What? I can't drive through the roadblock. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I be making the delivery? They'll know something is up. Surely there's someone else. There has to be.
Did you see anyone else, Officer Haggerty? Just tell me that you have to make the delivery yourself. It's safer. Nobody else can be trusted right now.
But what about Detective Mahoney and Mr. Grimes? Who's gonna look for them? They could be up to anything at the moment.
Don't worry about them. They'll be too afraid to go to the roadblock. They will think I have more than just you working for me. Besides, it's gonna take a lot more than those two fools to stop me. Now, everyone in. We have a delivery to make.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
Good evening, Doctor. Your car is ready and waiting.
Would you mind stepping in for a moment? I just have to get little Kelly's birthday present. I nearly forgot it. I'll just be a second.
I'll wait in the car instead, Doctor. Take your time.
No, please. I insist. Do come in.
It'll just be a moment, honestly. 2 seconds. Okay. If you insist, Doctor, I will come in. I'm sorry, but believe me, that is not something I wanted to do, but bigger things are at stake here. A bit of ice on his head and he'll be fine when he wakes up.
So, what's the plan now, Detective? What do we do?
Well, we have to get to the magical kingdom as soon as possible. Evil little Kelly is probably on her way as we speak. Doctor, we need you to dress up as the driver and get us through that roadblock. We'll hide in the back of the car and try not to be noticed. You want me to drive, Detective? I don't know if I can do this. What if one of those corrupt cops sees something out of the ordinary? They'll try and kill me. I don't think so. Doctor, please. The royal family's life is in danger, and this is the only chance we have to save them. Do you want to be ruled by an evil princess, Doctor? Because if we don't go now, that could very well happen, and life as we know it could change forever. Okay, Detective. I'll do it. What about you, Mr. Grimes? Are you ready? Because once we hit the roadblock, there is no turning back.
I'm ready, Detective. Let's go save little Kelly's life.
Officer Haggerty, what are you doing in that truck?
This is the delivery for little Kelly's birthday party, the one I told you about.
Yes, but why are you driving the truck, officer? This really doesn't make any sense.
The driver got sick, so I said I'd take it for him. It's very important that this delivery makes it to the party. The king won't be happy if it doesn't.
Does Detective Mahoney know about this? Why is he not here, Officer Haggerty? Something strange is going on here. He's not answering his phone. Nobody's heard anything from him.
I told you already. He's on another case and can't answer his phone. He's busy. Now, move out of my way, you buffoon, before I have you fired. You've held up this delivery enough.
Okay, please don't do that. Don't tell anybody I held this up. Okay, boys, let him on through.
It worked. We're through, Princess. Next stop, killing little Kelly.
Well done, Frank. You've really outdone yourself this time. The party looks amazing, and little Kelly is so happy. She's having so much fun with all her friends.
Oh, Your Highness, it was a pleasure to make this for little Kelly. But you seem a little bit distracted. Are you okay, Your Highness?
No, Frank, no need to worry, I'm fine. Just something feels a little off about today. I have a weird feeling. Frank, have you heard anything from Detective Mahoney? Is he here yet?
No, Your Highness, not yet. Is there anything I can do for you? Can I contact him maybe for you?
No, it's okay, Frank. I've tried to contact him myself, but his phone seems to be off, and none of the other officers have heard anything from him. Something strange is going on here.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I hope you don't mind me asking. What is so important about Detective Mahoney being here?
Don't worry about it, Frank. I just asked him to do something for me and I haven't heard from him since. I'm sure everything is fine. Just enjoy the party. You've worked hard enough. You deserve it.
Good evening, driver. Are you not meant to have a passenger with you?
Dr. Garrigan, right? Yes, but the doctor was sick and couldn't make it, so I'm just gonna take the car back to the Magical Kingdom alone. It says here that Dr. Garrigan confirmed he was attending the party about 2 hours ago, so it's a little strange that he's all of a sudden become sick. Are you sure about this, driver? Yeah, he's sick all right. I seen him myself. He just said he came down with something right before I arrived. He said it must have been something he ate, nothing serious. He wants me to send my apologies to the king on his behalf. A doctor who's sick and an officer making deliveries. This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder. An officer making deliveries? Oh, never mind. Go on ahead, driver. Thank you, officer. Okay, boys, let him on through. It worked, guys. We're through. Great job, Doctor. You got us through. What you did today was very brave and took a lot of courage. It wasn't an easy task. The king will be very grateful for everything you have done today. I'm just glad I could help, Detective. Anything I can do to stop Evil Kelly, I will. But I hope we're not too late. Did you hear what the officer said at the roadblock about Officer Hegarty making a delivery? I think he managed to get through the roadblock, Detective. We have to hurry. I know, Doctor. I heard. I need to get to the king as fast as I can to let him know Evil Kelly is inside the walls of the Magical Kingdom. I don't know what she's planning, but we have to be ready when she strikes. Doctor, I need you and Mr. Grimes to search the Magical Kingdom for some kind of delivery truck. I presume that's how they fooled the guard at the roadblock. Find that truck, and we find Evil Kelly. Are you saying we should split up, Detective? Because I don't like the sound of that. You shouldn't be going to the king alone. What if she catches you on your way? That's just a risk we're going to have to take, Mr. Grimes, but I'll be fine. Don't worry. I know this kingdom well, and I should get to the king unnoticed by Evil Kelly and her goons. Now, gentlemen, search every part of this kingdom for that delivery truck. It will be well hidden. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, Detective, we will. Good luck. Okay, Doctor. I suppose we better get to searching, but first I would really like to call my wife and let her know I'm okay. I haven't spoken to her since before Evil Kelly took me hostage. I'd say she's worried sick, and I just want to know that she's okay too. Of course, Mr. Grimes. I'll wait in the car. Thank you, Doctor. I'll only be a minute.
I wonder who that could be. Hello?
Hi, darling. It's me.
Harold? Oh my God. Are you okay? Where have you been? I've been so worried.
Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm at the Magical Kingdom. I'm safe.
What are you doing there? Why haven't you come home yet? Have they caught Kelly?
Not yet, darling. They're working on it. I'll be home soon, I promise. There's just one more thing I have to do. I'm just glad you're okay. I can't say much right now, honey, but I'll explain everything when I'm home. I promise.
Okay, Harold. Please hurry back, and for goodness sakes, be careful. No more disappearing acts, okay?
Okay, darling. I gotta go now. I'll speak to you soon. I love you.
I love you too, Harold. Be safe.
All right. Now, time to find evil little Kelly.
only a matter of time before little Kelly meets her death.
Indeed, Princess. We will overthrow the king and queen, and this kingdom will belong to you. Darkness will rise and evil will rule. Ha 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 ha.
Now, it's time.
So, what's the plan, Princess? How do we get into the castle?
Well, my little servant, we are going to walk right in the front door.
Through the front door? Forgive me, Princess, but how do you expect to do that? There'll be guards there.
Because they will be expecting a delivery of ice cream, and we will make that delivery dressed as the workers.
Genius. We can walk right through the front door. Ha 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 ha. They'll never expect that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. It's time to get ready. The clock is ticking for little Kelly.
Good evening. Are you here for little Kelly's birthday party?
I most certainly am. I've been invited personally by the king.
Excellent. Can I have your name, please? I need to see if it's on the list. Just protocol, don't worry.
Of course, it's Detective James Mahoney.
Oh, Detective, the king has been waiting for your arrival. He asked me to send you straight to his chambers when you arrived. Shall I show you the way?
No, there's no need. I've been here before. I know where they are. Thank you, God.
Very well. Have a pleasant evening and enjoy the party.
Oh, Detective Mahoney, you finally arrived. I've been trying to get through to you for days now. Where have you been? I'm afraid I have some bad news, Your Highness. Evil little Kelly had myself and Mr. Grimes held hostage in her evil castle.
Evil castle, Detective?
Yes, Your Highness. It's exactly like this castle, but it's a dark and evil place. She has servants working for her. They've been waiting for years for the prophecy to unfold. And Your Highness, they've managed to get into the magical kingdom. They are here now.
What? You mean they're inside the kingdom right now? Where, Detective? I'll send my men.
I don't know where exactly, but sending men to search for them might not be the best idea right now. We don't want them to know we know they're here. Dr. Garrigan and Mr. Grimes are looking around the kingdom as we speak.
So what do you suggest I do, Detective? I can't just sit here when that evil monster is trying to kill my little Kelly.
We need to wait for her to strike, Your Highness, and be ready when she does. We'll put a few men around the outside to watch. They will see her coming. It's not like she's going to just walk through the front door. If we are ready, then she doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, Detective. I'll set up a team to be on the lookout. Let's catch her and end this madness once and for all.
Hello, Officer Haggerty?
Yes, this is Officer Haggerty. Who am I speaking to?
It's Mrs. Grimes. You asked me to call if I heard anything from my husband.
Oh, Mrs. Grimes. Is everything okay? Has your husband been in contact with you?
Well, he called me about an hour ago. He said he is okay, but he can't come home straight away. He said there's something he needs to take care of first.
Something to take care of? What did he mean by that, Mrs. Grimes? Did he give you any more information? Any idea as to where he might be, maybe? This is very important, Miss Grimes. You need to tell me everything you know.
He's at the Magical Kingdom. Is everything okay, Officer Haggerty? You sound worried. Should he not be there?
No. Everything is fine, Mrs. Grimes. I'm just trying to locate him so we can make sure he gets home safe. That's all. Just do me a favor, Mrs. Grimes. Keep this information to yourself. Don't tell any other police officers. I'll make sure he's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, well, please get my husband home safe. Promise me you'll take care of him. He is my whole world, and I don't want him wrapped up in any of this anymore. He's a good man. He doesn't deserve this in his life.
Oh, don't you worry, Mrs. Grimes. I'm gonna take good care of your husband. I promise you that. Anyway, thank you, Mrs. Grimes. I gotta run. Bye.
Who was that on the phone, Officer Haggerty? Is there something I should know?
You are not gonna believe this. That was Mrs. Grimes.
And?
She's heard from her husband.
She has? What did she say?
Well, she said that her husband has managed to get to the Magical Kingdom, which means that Detective Mahoney is with him too. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. I think they might know we're here.
We must inform the princess at once. She's not going to be happy.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait here.
Don't be such a wimp, Officer Haggerty. You got the call. You tell her.
All right, I'll tell her. Wish me luck.
It's finally here. The moment I've been waiting for all these years. There's not a person on earth that can stop me now. I will be the princess of the Magical Kingdom. They will all bow down to me. Little Kelly dies tonight.
Excuse me, princess? I'm so sorry to disturb you, but...
What are you doing, you fool? I asked to be left alone.
I know, princess, and I'm sorry, but there's something very important you need to hear.
This better be good, Officer Haggerty, because if it's not, then you will be... Let's just say you don't want to make me angry.
Well, I got a call from Mrs. Grimes, princess. She said that Mr. Grimes called her and said that he was inside the Magical Kingdom and that he couldn't come straight home because there was something he needed to do first.
What? He's here? And I guess that means that pesky detective is with him too. What are you doing just standing there? Get out there and find them and take Romulus with you.
But what about the plan, princess?
Let me worry about the plan. It's probably better that I go along anyway. You two would only screw this up as well.
Princess, I don't think you should be going in there alone. What if somebody spots you?
Did I ask you for your opinion? No. Now get out of here and don't come back until you find Mr. Grimes and Detective Mahoney. I'm holding you personally responsible if they do something to ruin my plan.
Okay, princess, don't worry. I'll find them.
This is impossible. We're never gonna find them. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. The kingdom is just too big. I know, but we have to keep trying. They're here somewhere, Mr. Grimes. I know, Doctor, but where? It would take days to search every street and every house. We don't have that kind of time. Evil little Kelly is making her move tonight. I know. We'll just have to keep searching and hope we find her before that happens. Let's just hope Detective Mahoney has warned the king. They need to be ready. Gentlemen, there's been a turn of events. Evil little Kelly has found her way into the magical kingdom. We don't know what she's planning. All we know is that she strikes tonight, and I need you to make sure that doesn't happen. Your number one priority tonight, gentlemen, is keeping my little Kelly safe. You can rely on us, Your Highness. We'll do our best to keep little Kelly out of harm's way. Thank you.
Gentlemen, it's also greatly important that you keep this information to yourselves. If evil little Kelly is to find out we are onto her, who knows what she will do? The party must go on as if nothing is wrong. But keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen. This girl is very sneaky. She is not to be underestimated.
Hello, gentlemen. I have a delivery for little Kelly's birthday party.
Oh, you must be delivering the cake, yes?
Exactly. I just need to bring it into the kitchen, is that okay?
Of course. The king has asked me to make sure that little Kelly doesn't see you coming, to keep the cake as a surprise.
Oh, don't you worry. She has no idea what's coming.
Excellent. The kitchen is over to the left. If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you, but I think I have everything I need now.
Doctor, look. Do them guys look a bit strange to you? Why are they standing outside the door like that? It's like they're guarding something. I think you're right, Mr. Grimes. This does look a little odd. We have to get a closer look at that house, see who's inside, but we can't get noticed. We have to be careful.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that anymore, gentlemen. We've already spotted you.
Officer Haggerty, I should have known you'd be around here. Why are you helping her? You don't have to do this. Just put the gun down. You can still redeem yourself. Help us stop her.
Don't tell me what I have to do. You're on the wrong side, Mr. Grimes. You could have joined us, but instead, you chose to run around with these fools. You've chosen your own fate.
I would never join you. You're pure evil. And how did you know we were here anyway? Who told you?
I got a call from your dear wife who told me where you were. She was so worried about you. It was hilarious. She led me right to you. She thought I was actually gonna keep you safe. Foolish woman.
You stay away from my wife. She has no part in this. This is between me and evil little Kelly.
And what about you, Doctor? You should have known better than to get caught up in all of this. Evil little Kelly is gonna be very happy when she sees that you're here. She wants revenge on everyone that was involved in keeping her locked up. It was only a matter of time before the evil came to life in her, Doctor. You couldn't stop it.
What are you planning to do with us?
That's not up to me. The princess will be back soon. Then we'll see.
So tell me, what did you expect? Did you think we wouldn't notice two individuals skulking around town all evening? We have eyes and ears everywhere. You were outmatched before you even played.
You can't get away with this.
Ah, but we already have, Mr. Grimes. Who do you think is out there looking for you? There's nobody left.
Detective Mahoney will stop you. He's already informed the king that you're here. You won't get near the castle.
We have no intention of going near the castle, Mr. Grimes. That's not our job. Evil little Kelly is probably already inside the castle as we speak. And for the detective, it's only a matter of time before he dies too.
What exactly is it that you're planning here?
Our plan has had several layers since the beginning. And tonight, well, let's just say it'll put the icing on the cake.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Oh, come on. I just spelled it out for you through a series of elaborate analogies. How are you not getting this?
No, still not getting it.
What about you? You must get it. You're a smart man, Doctor.
Nope. I tuned out when you were droning on. Something about layers and icing.
Oh, it's the cake, you fools. She's going to poison the cake.
What? Yeah.
Haggerty, what are you gasping for? You already know the plan.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I just got caught up in it all. It was all so dramatic. Sorry.
You're all pure evil.
Oh, how could you? I'm so deeply offended. Oh, look, Haggerty, your evil is showing.
What? Where?
Oh, you really are so stupid sometimes. It was a joke. Anyway, any minute now we're going to hear the bells of the castle signaling the princess's last birthday, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Ha 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 ha!
Why hasn't she made her move yet? This is not helping my anxiety. It's only 10 minutes until we ring the bells and cut the cake. Where could evil little Kelly be?
Calm down, Your Highness. We have everywhere covered and nobody has reported anything suspicious. So far, all the people on the guest list have checked in, and there have been no discrepancies reported. Everyone who should be here is here, Your Highness.
Well, that doesn't serve to make me any less worried, Detective. She could be right under our noses for all we know.
Would you like me to order a sweep of the castle to make sure, Your Highness?
No. This night must be perfect. We can't arouse any suspicion. It will ruin everyone's evening. This night must be perfect for everyone, and especially little Kelly.
But, Your Highness, we can't take any chances. No stone must go unturned.
Enough, Detective. I have full faith in you and my guards. The night will carry on as planned. No exceptions. We just have to be vigilant. She could strike at any time. By the way, Detective, where is Dr. Garrigan and Mr. Grimes? Shouldn't they have reported in by now?
I haven't heard anything from them yet, Your Highness. I'm sure they're fine. They're probably just still searching the kingdom for any sign of evil little Kelly and her goons.
Okay, Detective. Let me know when you hear from them.
The perfect cake for the perfect princess. What a wonderful party. I'd kill to have such a wonderful setup, such loyal subjects, such a loving family. Well, soon enough I will. Soon I will take back what was stolen from me, my birthright, my kingdom. This cake represents all of my hard work, the craftsmanship of my plan, all presented in one last poisoned piece. When my dearest twin sister cuts the cake and takes that first bite, her fate shall be sealed, and mine along with it. How fitting that both our fates are determined by the same bite. Oh, look at the time, 5 minutes ago. I shall revel in my victory later. For now, though, I must wait for the bells to sound the last breath of little Kelly. I better get out of here.
Now, little Kelly, it's time for you to cut your cake. We got your favorite, ice cream cake. Have a taste. It's the best ice cream cake in the whole of the magical kingdom. You're going to love it. So, little Kelly, what do you think? Little Kelly, are you okay? Little Kelly, what's wrong? Little Kelly! Little Kelly! Doctor, what's going on? Is my daughter okay?
I'm afraid not, Your Highness. It looks as though your daughter was poisoned.
Poisoned? But how?
We're guessing it came from the cake because the minute she took the first bite, she collapsed. It's not looking good, Your Highness. I'm really sorry.
She's going to be okay, right, Doctor?
I'm afraid we can't say right now. It's a waiting game. We've done everything we can for her. We just have to hope she's strong enough to overcome the poison.
Surely there's something more you can do, Doctor. There has to be.
I assure you, Your Highness, everything that can be done has been done. We just have to give it time. It's up to her now.
Please, Doctor, keep me updated.
I will. Maybe you should go home and get some rest, Your Highness. It's been a long night. If anything changes, we'll let you know.
I'm not leaving my daughter's side, Doctor. If there's a chance she won't make it, then I want to spend all the time I can with her now. And if she does make it, then I want to be here when she wakes up.
Okay, Your Highness. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will. Thank you, Doctor.